Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal. Kind of a surprise reveal. Gonna go and draw the chip here real quick, and it is chip 49. Oh, let me get my flip inserts out and get the roll handy. Let a couple people come in. I'm waiting to take my dog to the emergency vet for a urinary tract infection, so I'm waiting for him to call. So I figured I would get this reveal done in case I have to do stuff tomorrow. We'll let a couple people try to get in here, and I will get things rolling here in just a couple minutes. Sorry about the indecision on when I'm doing stuff. It's just been kind of a hectic last few days. Stan Horn, welcome. Carl, welcome. I'll go ahead and empty this roll, and we will go ahead and get things started. Yeah, poor little puppy. She's got such a hard time with those urinary tract infections. First coin is for Dan. Look at about the first 10 reverses on these. Mickey, welcome to the show. And when I took her to the vet earlier, they said, we are at a service interruption because we've got 2 critical cases where the dogs were having surgery. So I've got to wait for them to finish the surgery up and take her back. And the poor thing is suffering, and there's not another emergency vet for 50 miles in any direction. We'll have the 61D roll sometime tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and schedule it after this reveal, and I may do it tonight. Depending on how the vet works out. And we will have an email going out either tomorrow afternoon or first thing Monday morning about what reveals are going to be available on Monday. I know so far I've got a 53S, a 61D, and probably a 62 or 63D. Yeah, and you know, this dog, she gets a UTI at least 3 or 4 times a year because her legs are like 2 inches long. So she gets dirt and whatever and gets infections. And she never gets them. She was just at the vet Thursday and tested fine. And then all of a sudden I saw a spot of blood today, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And in the last couple hours, it has gotten to the point where she's definitely got something brewing. And of course, it's an extra $300 when you do it on a Saturday. I told her, looked at her, and I says, you know, you could do this on a Thursday or a Monday or anything, but a Saturday. And then, of course, the last 2 times we've taken her to the vet, they've had an emergency where they've been doing surgery and they can't do any cases. You know, I don't mean to be mean because everybody's dog deserves the care that it needs, but like the one lady was in there complaining, and I didn't say anything, but she says, so you save one dog and 12 other dogs don't get saved. But that being said, her dog was probably not that bad. Dan, welcome to the show. Coin number 6, Chubby Pop Chaser. did get to search a bunch of coins yesterday. I ended up finding a box by my front door, and it had about 6 broken rolls in it, and I searched them. Found some stuff, nothing great, but found some neat stuff. How about everybody else? You guys finding anything good? I have been working feverishly on trying to get the photographs caught up on copper coins. That's kind of what I was supposed to do this afternoon. And didn't get much of it done, but I have added over 50 die pairs in the last week. Here's our first coin for Frank. $14D in the wild. Wow. 1958 1mm. Oh, nice. That's a good one. That is a real good one. Little die chip on the BE. I've never found anything like that in the wild. Not any of the key dates for sure. Have found like a 70S small date and a 60 small date, but I never found anything like a 31S, 14D, any of the real good wheats. I think I have found like a 13S, 14S, stuff like that. Well, there's semi keys. I don't think it's really terribly unusual to find them. It'll probably be your last too, Mickey. I mean, most of those bags have been searched for stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of dealers, they don't care of anything in those bags except for 3 coins. Coin number 11 for Mickey. Seen this one before. I know the die chip in the under the 5. Coin number 12, Paul Hampton. Not too much, huh? Yeah, I found some 61D RPMs. I think I found number 3 and a couple of the minor ones. Coin 13, Dirty Water. Not the greatest on the coins. Brinks Bank Box. All right. Have you found anything, or are you just looking for anything? I got a pile of pocket change I will probably look at within the next day. Coin 15 for Rithy. Eric Maith, welcome. There's a little something. Let's see what we got here. Split serifs. See if we can match this up to anything. Open up my cheat sheet, which of course is coppercoins.com. And we will start to look. Quite a few for the date. Not that one. That one's too far north. That is too far north. That's too far east. Well, that's pretty close. But no cigar. All right, this isn't one I see, so I will put it aside to try and identify it. Coin 16 for Eric. All right, let me get... Four wheats, four foreign, all in the 40s. Coin 17 for Dan. How you feeling, Dan? You getting recovered finally? Coin 18, Eric, SFC. Little better every day. That's good. That's good. Do what they tell you to do. Get strong. Coin 19 for Carl. Do also have two 2009 LP2 rolls coming up Monday. Starting at about 4 o'clock. And then run until about 5:30, and then we have the reveal show. Little die crack on the B of Liberty. Coin 21 for Frostbite. Informative stream this morning with Chuck on Frostbite's channel. Little die clash behind the neck. I'll just try to eat stuff that's easy and not too bad for you. That's me now. I got a car that really isn't in condition to drive, and I got to take the car to the vet with the dog. Wife's out of town with the good car. Coin 23 for Mark. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, Dan. Like I say, the best piece of advice is you got to know people. The best way to know people is to talk to people. This is a Tona. Must have been the end coin. Or an end coin. Yeah. Next coin for Carl. That's one thing I don't miss, Otis. I picked up a couple leaves after the hurricane. Actually, I picked up quite a bit of yard debris after the last hurricane, but our leaves, they're enough. You just run them over with the lawnmower and they're gone. They're literally not much at all. Most of them, and the leaves come right back. We already got new leaves for the year coming up. There's an RPM. That's kind of a nice one. Wonder what that is. Let's see if I can't find it. Too bad it's got that crust right there. So far, I don't see it on the Copper Coins listings. What's this? Nope. It looks, let's see what this is. That one. It is 1mm39. For sure. So Stan gets a copy of 1mm39. Let me write that down. And the next coin for Mickey. Oh, those are all good hunts there, Dad. All good hunts. Kalani Holmes, welcome. Coin 29 for Paul. Coin 30 for Ant. That's got that rolling machine wheel stuff on it for a counter right there. It's actually rubber. Coin 31 for Farm Dog. Coin 32, Eric Maith. Little die chip in the 5 on this one. Coin 33 for Joseph. Welcome Joseph to the reveal family. This is his first reveal as Frank M's first reveal. Coin 34, Indigenous Treasures. There's a little RPM right there. We will try to see if we can find this one real quick. We will go to the next page. Not that one. That's too far south. Now we're getting in the area where it probably should be. Not that one. Be there if it is. Definite maybe. could be 1mm63. I would have to investigate it slightly more. So I will put this aside and we'll put a note on it to double check it against my 1mm63. Jessica, welcome. Long time since we've seen you. Couple months anyways. I'm not biting at the doubled eyelid. Yeah. I'll show you. It could be a die scratch. I am going to hold it for more research. You can see the flow of the scratches all coming this way. So I'm going to have to put that in front of the panel and see what they say. But I will hold it aside as a possible class 4. Coin 36 for Carl. Well, I wish that vet would call me. This poor dog can't be comfortable. I know I've had UTIs before and they're no fun. I guess when you're as cute as she is, you have to have something that goes against you, and that's her Achilles heel. Next coin for Sissy. Later die state coin. Coin 39 for Frostbite. Next coin for Chubby Pop Chaser. That name makes me smile every time. I'm gonna probably say that for the every time I say it for the next 2 years, maybe longer. So you have any good finds lately, Jessica? Next coin for Frank M. Coin 41 for Mark. Next coin is for Taco John. Some little die gouges right there, kind of nice. Indigenous Treasures, welcome. How are you today? Next coin is for Stan. Coin 44, Ant. Couple RPMs in the roll. Not a wonderful quality roll. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, my one dog is waiting for her vet to call. She's not having a good day. It's like I was talking to Chuck. It seems like every other month it's another $200 or $300 or $400 bill. Not to mention the thousands that we've spent trying to figure out what causes it, to find out that it's just that she's small and short, and you do your best to keep everything clean, but she goes outside and gets in the lawn, runs around the yard for a bit and gets into stuff, and next thing you know, she's sick. But hopefully her dad recovers. That can be tough. I convalesced both of my parents, and it can be very hard. Coin 47. Looks like we are a coin short. Coin 50 will get a refund or a credit. Coin 48 for Rithy. And the final coin of the roll, the winner of the giveaway, is Eric Beyer. Heck, he won the last giveaway. Man, it's like it's fixed or something. Let me look at this. This could be a good one here. No. Thought I was seeing something there. All right, see who gets the refund here. It's for Carl, so let me write that down. All right, IT. Hope everything gets better. Let me write this down. All right. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I might come back later and do another reveal. I got to see how things go. But I hope to see y'all around this weekend. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and schedule it tomorrow at 1, but I might do it later tonight if I've got time. We'll talk to you all later, and hit that like button on the way out. You guys have a great night.